Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I drove all night long, had some difficulties with my movers that will continue through tomorrow, but I am here. I have Wi-Fi, I have equipment, I can do a proper video, and I want to get everybody up to date with where we stand right now. Today is day one of the largest gun ban in the history of the United States of America. Of course, we're talking about the ATS pistol brace rule. I'm sick and tired of talking about it. I'm sure you're sick and tired of hearing about it. But I think we need to understand where we are, what the next steps are, and what I think we should still be doing. Number one, we've had several injunctions. There are still 2 lawsuits out there, one of them being the frack case. So we have the Firearms Policy Coalition case, Mock v. Garland. We have the Gun Owners of America case and the Second Amendment Foundation case. Now, we know that it's extended to the members, right? And some rough, I don't know. These aren't, don't hold me to these exact numbers, but rough estimates. I think Firearms Policy Coalition claims 1 million members. Second Amendment Foundation, 650,000 last time I looked at it. And GOA is over 2 million. So with those 3 injunctions, does ATF have anybody to actually go after? Personally, I think yes. I think there's a large segment of people who own these totally lawful items, well, yesterday they were, who might be, you know, the typical people who don't follow the news, right? They just buy stuff, they do stuff, they're not really plugged in, they don't know what votes are going on, they don't know what restrictions are coming. And those are our brothers and sisters, guys and gals. We're here, like, all for one, one for all. We should be fighting for them too, even though they're not paying attention to what we think is vitally important. So we have a lot of people who are covered by the injunction. Should be all of us. Should be a national injunction. I don't know how a judge can sleep at night saying, you know what, I'm only going to protect, 650,000 people here, when it's going to affect up to 10 to 40 million people. Or in the GOA case, I'm only going to protect about 2 million people because those are the people who are suing on behalf of their members. But all of those cases asked for a national injunction, and the judges decided not to. Now, all of the cases are still going to continue forward to go forth on the merits of the case. And remember, a preliminary injunction is not something that is given lightly. So these are serious orders of the court in which the judge is saying, look, ATF, you are more likely than not going to lose this without even us talking about it because of how serious of a violation this is. So keep that in mind. It's easy for us to get pissed off, especially today, right? Because, Congress and Joe Biden and all the others who are supposed to do their job to defend the Constitution. You can see I got some new scales here. My wife bought me these. I got it slammed down because that's tyranny. So that's the lawsuits. They're continuing. We're still waiting to hear on the other 2 cases. Hopefully it could drop today. It could drop as I'm recording this. So stay tuned. I'll keep you in the loop. Subscribe to the channel down below. You know how to do that. Just hit that little button. I also think we should be still pressuring these swamp critters to especially in the House, especially now they're all angry with Speaker McCarthy because he lied about the agreement they had for the debt ceiling thing. We should still be pressuring them. Area code 202-224-3121. I'll have it on the screen. I'll put it in the link. It'll be in the description as well. Call your members of Congress and tell them to force a vote on House Joint Resolution 44. There's a reason, guys, we want this voted on. The slim majority of Republican, conservatives in the House of Representatives won on us. They all said, we're for the Second Amendment, and you can count on us. Well, now that we need them to do what they promised, a lot of them are frickin' doing the crawfish, what we call in New Orleans. They're backing away because they don't want to have to fight in their district. It's very slim margins for some of them in a purple area. They don't want to lose their jobs. I don't care about their jobs. This is our right. This is our Constitution. This is our country. They were put there. They were hired for the job. Do your job, or we'll replace you, or we'll do the job. So we still want that to be voted on. There's still, technically, there's still time. Now, a lot of people say, it's never going to pass the Senate. Maybe not. Maybe it will. The good thing is that it's because it'll have special precedent, House Joint Res 44, when it goes to the Senate, they won't be able to filibuster it, and you just need a simple majority. You need 51. So it will go to the floor for a vote. It can be forced to the floor for a vote, and then we can see where they all stand. Like, put them on paper. This is what the left does anytime they want to call out, conservatives and have them on record for where they stand. That's why they passed the assault weapon ban again in the House last session. That's why they want to ban everything else, just to see how people vote, to get them on record so they can attack them. And I'm gonna, this is Jared. This is real talk, Jared. I know personally that there are senators and congressmen and women who watch this channel, and we talk. Some of us talk regularly. I'm going to be honest to those of you who have not stepped up. I will not support you if you do not support the Second Amendment. And I will make sure nobody else does either. That's how real it is. So, guys and gals, put pressure on your congressmen and women. If you don't know who they are, call the number 202-224-3121. That's the switchboard. Every time I call, the woman who answers she's a bundle of joy. She will get you to who you need to talk to. You're going to be talking to a staff member. You're not going to talk to the actual, congressman or woman. But tell them, force a vote on House Joint Resolution 44. If you want to know what it's called in the Senate, it's Senate Joint Resolution 20. But we need to get it done because now they need to pay. All right, so if there's going to be anything different to note with FRAC or the other case coming forward, I can't think of the name of the case off the top of my head, sorry. I've literally been awake for 47 hours. Drove all night long, so I'm doing my best right now. I'm ready to drop and sleep. I will keep you in the loop. Yeah, we're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and for those who promised to do the job, it's now step up or shut up. Till we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. I will see you all on the next one. Stay tuned. There's more news coming. Take care.